Crossing, mesmerizing and atmospheric, capturing the dazzling colors in a kaleidoscope kind of fashion, from underwater to a school of fish and the glow to the dark dance of like a 90s, the high school, to kites dancing in the wind. We're really exploring three different levels, right? From the depths of the ocean to earth to the skies. And there's really nice sharp juxtaposition between the vibes of them and the sonic expression of those as well. And I really like how they bounced off one another, and yeah, the different feelings and visceralities of them. So this was a lovely piece.
Crossing. This short was fun. In the beginning, the music was upbeat. I liked the music in this. And it felt really artsy and experimental to me. I wasn't really as focused on a story here. It was more the stimulating visual elements. I felt like there was a lot to take in with just the eyes. And yeah, I'm not sure what crossing meant as far as the elements. I think there might have been a crossing in there, but I honestly just didn't know what the meaning of that was. So I just went along for the ride and enjoyed all the colors and the different locations and footage. So good job.
Crossing. I thought this was really interesting, and I loved the use of black and white with the kind of splashes of color here and there. And then it felt like you were like, then like the crash, and you felt like you were falling down the rabbit hole. Like, absolutely, I thought it was very trippy, kind of like, to me, it kind of reminded me of Alice in Wonderland in that moment, just because everything was like suddenly so full of color and like so, not extreme, but it did feel kind of like hazy or drug induced. And then again, all of a sudden, then you're like back to a normal reality. And I liked the kind of jarring effect that it had, as you kind of like settle in, and then suddenly you're experiencing this very, very different thing. And then again, you're like thrown back into something that is more normal. Which I thought was really, really intriguing and really, really interesting. But I loved their, like I said, like their use of black and white and then their use of color to make a higher impact. I thought it was really great.
This film is called Crossing. This was a mesmerizing short. What set it apart for me was the presentation of brilliant color. From the gorgeous kites in the blue sky to the almost psychedelic colors of the fish-like creatures. The vibrant color was a strong contrast to the black and white shots of a busy subway, a nighttime city, and gray pillars. These show the stark comparison between cheerful scenes in the country versus the hurried city life. I really liked the lively accordion music that gave the film an upbeat tone. I would love to see more work from this talented team. Crossing. Great job. Check it out.